Last month, after thousands of people from across the country invaded the U.S. Capitol, thousands of Republican voters here in Arizona switched parties. Tina Giuliano has more on the sudden shift and what this could mean for the GOP moving forward. Tina?
Between January 6th and the 15th, right after the Capitol insurrection, just over 3,300 voters changed their registration, and more would follow. For lifelong Republican Chuck Coughlin, the GOP isn't what it was when he worked with the late Senator McCain.
It was about opportunity and building a party that represented greater opportunity for everyone.
Coughlin changed his registration back in 2017 and says the party is pretty much different today.
What we see today is not that. What we see today is a party that is narrowing and has become a mirror reflection of the Democratic Party and its identity politics.
According to the Washington Post, data from the Arizona Secretary of State confirms about 9,300 Republicans left the party between January 6th and the 24th. Fewer than 1,000 of those became Democrats, and most joined third parties or became independents.
And so the Republican Party is going through a horrific branding experience right now. But what always happens in American history, what happens with politics, what happens with political parties, is the marketplace always fixes itself.
But political parties always evolve, says political consultant Jason Rose.
When your party puts forward a mascot to invade a Capitol that looks like something out of Guardians of the Galaxy or a bad Davy Crockett at Disneyland, I don't care if you're Coca-Cola or Walgreens or the Republican Party, that's not terribly good branding that you want to be associated with.
Coughlin said, although we can't tell the future, he isn't planning on changing his registration anytime soon.
I don't know, I would say if the Democratic Party becomes so progressive and so unrepresentative of the entire electorate and does things that offend me as much as the Republican Party, probably not. I mean, particularly in Arizona, because at least I can select a ballot, an open ballot.
Tomorrow on Arizona Horizon, we talk to former Senator Jeff Flake about recently being censured by the Republican Party for failing to support Trump last year. In the studio, Tina Giuliano, Cronkite News.